the excellence of our faculty, our staff, our academic programs, our programs outside of the campus. And this announcement is another step in that investment in our physical facilities. Just quickly to remind folks, on our main campus, we have invested, for example, in our residence halls, upgrading our existing residence halls, building a new residence hall in 2011, Student Living Center. We have invested, thanks to an anonymous grant, we have created the Student Success Center at the lower level of the library, other investments in the library. And as we've announced recently, we will be shortly investing in partnership with our food service provider, Charles, $2 million to totally renovate the cafeteria. You won't recognize it if you're coming back in the fall. If you're not graduating and you come back in the fall, you won't recognize the CAF students. Let me tell you, it's going to be fantastic. On North Campus, we invested in music, in the Connie Center for Music, thanks to the generous first ever seven-figure gift from a living donor, Rich Neiman and his family. I want to recognize Ted Neiman, who is here with us today. And a $2 million anonymous gift from an alumnus to renovate all of our science labs in the Center for Science, following a lead gift from another anonymous gift by a local foundation. And that project is ongoing. We've already seen the fruits of that in the new cafe with charcoals, upgraded labs. There are more to come. The one area, one physical location on our campus that we haven't really invested much in the last many years is the third location. We sometimes don't remember that it is part of Quincy University, and that's QU Stadium. An important part of the university, not only for our football team and our baseball team, but for the community, the Quincy region as a whole. It has a long and storied history. It has been the gathering place for very important civic events and can be in the future with a substantial investment. And we are thrilled to announce a partnership with a national firm, PFIC, who will be working with us, and they will be investing to totally renovate QU Stadium in the next 9 months. The investment will total $4 million. This investment will allow us to bring football home. We are grateful for the partnership we have with Flint Stadium, and it's been a great venue. At the same time, we want to bring football home and also expand our baseball program as well. I'm going to turn it over in a moment to Athletic Director Marty Bell to give you the details, but we are expecting that over the next few years, this investment will yield annually increase in student enrollment between 90 and 100 students, because in addition to those enhancements to football and baseball, we also will be able to add 2 new sports, men's and women's lacrosse, which will also open new markets for our program as a whole. I also, all the students in here want to mention, particularly for our community guests, the fact that the GPA, academic performance of our student athletes as a whole, is at or above the GPA of our overall student body. So by investing in QU athletics, we really will be investing in QU's academic excellence overall. So that's why I wanted to encourage the students to go for that 4.0, because that's what it's about for you individually and for Quincy University as an institution. With that, I will turn it over for more details to Marty Bell. We then also will turn it over to Tim Weiss, our Vice President for Business and Finance. Marty?
came up with this plan, and I think what the facility will do is not only what enhance baseball and football, but it certainly gives you a home to other programs as well. You can't have new sports programs without a place for them to participate in practice. So let's first talk about what goes on in baseball. Baseball will be getting new looks synthetic turf on the infield area. And the reason we need for this, it allows for 200 plus days of usage between the JV program, the varsity program, and the Quincy University, who is our partner in the summer. I know Terry Marks, our league Terry's out here, the Quincy University here. So it's one of the things that allows synthetic surface, allows us many more days of usage. It also enhances the experience of the student athlete. You have more available practice days. You have the ability to go outside in January if it's cold, if it's a little worn out, it's a little snow around, you can get out in the field and get a little bit out more repetition. And it also allows you to play more of your scheduled games because it takes weather out of the picture, which so many times in baseball can be a second injuries. You get games, especially early in the season. And then the big thing also, greater safety and reduction of injuries due to a consistent practice and playing service. But the biggest part for me, I think, is the recruiting piece. I think this will move the needle for baseball to one of the best facility in the GLBC, and I think it shows a great commitment from the university to our student athletes participating in baseball. The other part of this is our community outreach. I think we'll continue to strengthen our relationship with the Jazz. I know also our Pepsi, Chris Kermit served Pepsi, and we appreciate the support we got from Pepsi. We continue to do a video scoreboard in the center fielder of the baseball stadium. It will obviously allow us to strengthen our relationship with the Jazz. I also think the community is very good at those camps, clinics, and other outreach programs that we need a service that can take that kind of wear and tear. So that is what the vision was for baseball, and I'm looking forward to working with Jazz and continue our relationship with Pepsi as well. That is kind of what we're doing with baseball. Moving on to football. We are ready for football. Since I've been at Quincy for 12 years, one thing that was always difficult was football has never been centralized. You have offices in one location, you have a locker room in another location, you play in one location, you practice in another. And this project is certainly centralized the entire football. So I think that is a huge step for a number of reasons. Just logistically, when you think about class schedules and meal times and things like that, having to get from one place to another, being able to go to one area to do all that, it's certainly easier to have experience first. I think one of the reasons timing is so important, we just had our first winning season since 2008.
Within the facility, we'll have the football locker rooms, the men's and women's lacrosse locker rooms, training room, weight room, and film rooms. The two women's and men's lacrosse locker rooms can be expanded for the visiting team football to have their locker room on game days as well. So we did have all of that housing as well. Building. As far as the football field itself, as alluded to earlier, we have a state-of-the-art turf put down. We'll have stands for approximately 4,000 fans, and that includes a student section that will be on the northwest corner of the field. A two-story press box with the top floor being for the coaches and media, with more likely the first floor being a entertaining luxury suite type area for game days. Like I mentioned, the student section, the northwest end zone, underneath the stands, we'll have restrooms for our fans, concessions, a local team store, and referee locker rooms. As far as the baseball side, Brian alluded to earlier, the infield and side areas, open areas, will be synthetic fields in our turf as well. In addition, our partnership with FC will put in video awards both at baseball and football. So very exciting. Can't wait for this to get started and get finished starting our meetings. At this time, I'd like to bring Renovation back up, as well as the players that have been selected to come down to do our groundbreaking, to have our groundbreaking segment.
That's so sad.